Alright, so, Fortnite Showdown Act 2 is here. This is one I'll start to say I kind of got a bit bored of the whole showdown system, especially with, it's never actually changing between Ice Cream, Foundation. Foundation's more likely to lose, meanwhile Ice Cream more likely to win, so it's like, even if the epilogue it changes, it's whatever. What I did find interesting during Act 2 is the fact that they did a big crossover between Save the World and Battle Royale, because the Act milestones were mostly between that. You have things like the Super Shredder finally being released in Battle Royale. Great shotgun, honestly. I wish I had used it more early on, but it's a great shotgun, honestly amazing. Then you follow it up with some not so interesting things. A Save the World base expansion. It's cool if you like Save the World, it's a nice little reference, but it's a POI that I don't think I'll ever actually land at. But that's just me. The IO recon skin finally making its return after a couple of chapters, like 3 chapters now, maybe 2. No, not 2. 2, fuck. Probably 4 realistically. But point is, you have a lot of good items. You have the cube rifle. Really interesting. I don't personally enjoy it. The exotic one is interesting, to say the least. I don't know. Most of the weapons were interesting. I think the highlight would be the Reforged Infinity Blade. Just because it's not making you only hold your Infinity Blade. It's also not giving you double your health. I think it's only giving you like 1.5 times your health. I don't know, 125 shield, 125 health. It's actually really balanced, if you ask me. And then for the like final milestone reward, you get upgrades to your faction's base. So slipstreams and ice biomes and the 7 vortex beacons. I think they kind of screwed the foundation here just because the 7 base vortex beacon was, you were able to use that during chapter 7 season 1. You were able to use that last season and it just made no sense to basically be like, oh yeah, now it's gone. Oh, well, now it's back. I don't know. And then slipstreams finally making their return. I don't get why they were ever removed. They're not as powerful as they seemed back in Chapter 1, Season 9. I don't know. But Act 2, overall, was interesting. Did so much right. Also had a lot to do with... I think the best way to put it is a bunch happened all over the season. A lot wrong, a lot good, just all over the place. If the bad things didn't happen, I feel like this would be the best season, but due to stuff happening, it ended up being... It's still a top 10. We can only hope for what's to come, and hopefully it's better.
Status? Lost to the Chrome.
I won't watch another world end. We're going to win this. See you on the other side, Luba.
Another fallen general.
I don't want to do this without him. But we will. We have to. The scientist. Status. Lost to the Chrome.
Everything's my fault, so whatever happens to me, I deserve it. I'm sorry it ended like this.
I'm sorry I didn't find you in time. I'm going to make you proud.